back to the Woodward Heavyweights Live Over Sports. I'm your boy Easy. That's my guy, Spimo Rex.
What up, though?
Young Chris, JB Smooth. The initial conversation was about Cousins, and we were just wondering, would you or would you not? No, I was kidding. Detroit Lions have $25.6 million in cap space, the third most in the NFL, meaning...
Should they sign Kirk Cousins?
Should they sign Kirk Cousins? No, but honestly, I mean, actually, my answer would probably maybe be no. But Dalvin Cook's been talking about getting cut or traded.
No, I don't want Dalvin Cook.
I know, but that's a name. Like, there's going to be some camp bodies, some vets with
There are going to be
fatter
some
contracts.
cuts. Some cuts for sure.
They need to cut it. You got some names?
Yeah, there's this surprise trade cut candidates. 8 surprise trade cut candidates.
By who?
I don't know. Maz gave it to me. It's probably just Maz.
It's not Maz. Baker Mayfield number one.
Guess who's number one?
Baker Mayfield?
Malik Willis, quarterback.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
Malik, I mean,
He's not getting cut.
You got to cut it. You got Corey Davis, wide receiver. Patrick Queen, linebacker. Chase Ruler, center. And then a bunch of nobody. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, I can see that.
Who would you go after? Well, is there a guy that you're looking at that, like, if you're the Lions, you'd sign them? Or you... It doesn't have to be a cut candidate either. There's still some free agents out there.
Last minute tweet, Chris. Send it. Send that bit. You already know who it is.
I know who it is.
It's my fucking twin.
Yeah.
All right. Over on the west side of the fucking country.
You don't look like him at all.
Well, that's what I've been told. All right. Keenan.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who do you think? Who the fuck you thought I was going to say?
No.
I thought you were talking about
white
Kirk
guy or
Cousins.
I thought you were going to say Ndamukong Suh.
Oh, no. I'm fucking way more handsome than Dominic. I'm electric.
I'm electric.
According to NFL rumors, several Detroit Lions players have begun recruiting Los Angeles Chargers Keenan Allen, the guy that we were told, that wasn't going to happen. Anyway, there's speculation the team might be looking to move from the Pro Bowler next offseason due to some contract issue and an extension that might be needed. The team drafted a wide receiver in the first round in regards to the Los Angeles Chargers. I know we talked about this yesterday, but this is the one. I don't understand it. It was the IG reel for the Woodward Heavyweights yesterday or last night, and there's people on there. There was a guy that said, no, we have Josh Reynolds.
Yeah, he said Josh Reynolds is...
Brother, all due respect to Josh Reynolds. Josh Reynolds plays his role well, extremely well. In 12 games, Josh Reynolds had actually, not in both, because there's more than both. How about this? Keenan Allen in 2 less games, more touchdowns, more yards, and almost double the reception. It's fucking Keenan Allen. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Stop pretending like this is just some fucking scrub. Like, I don't care if he's injured. By the way, if he's cut, he's more than likely obviously has his dead money that he's gonna be able to keep after like leaving the Los Angeles Chargers, and then you get him for a discount. But you need him. You lost DJ Chark, and on top of that, you're dealing with the Jameson Williams situation too.
Yeah.
On top of that, he's just a fucking dog. Why wouldn't you want Keenan Allen on this team at least year 1 of a discount? That's the guy. That's my number 1 target. If it's true, he's looking to get released.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think the team's pretty fucking interested. You got the guys recruiting him. Now that doesn't mean the front office is necessarily interested. That happens. Lamar Jackson, Jameson Williams obviously wanted him over that guy that other people like the clock.
Yeah,
but
can't mention him.
This is the name for me. Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen is your guy.
Off the top of my head, yeah. Because
there's nobody on defense? You don't think we need more help on defense than offense?
I mean, we do need the help on defense, or at least the defensive tackle position for sure. But can anybody give me some names of possible cut candidates at the defensive tackle position?
Oh, and Ndamukong Suh is a free agent.
Ndamukong Suh is a free agent.
Donkey Kong Suh.
I don't know if that feels racist. I don't know. Be careful. Yeah.
That's good.
But look at you doing homework.
See? You're about to say something, then as soon as you hear the keyboard click.
Even when you want to talk about gaslighting, I wanted Ndamukong Suh all year, all offseason last season. What's Smitty say? He's never coming here. Shut your fat ass up.
Ndamukong Suh, Linval Joseph, Maurice Hurst. These are just free agents. It's looking pretty
Bro, Blade No Ice would in the Woodward Sports Chat. Keenan Allen and St. Brown would be lit, no lie. Be fucking lit, no lie.
It's like big bro, little bro. Like
yes.
They do a lot of the shit. Like neither of them are gonna blaze you with their speed or their insane athleticism, but they get open and they catch the ball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why would the injury? I don't give a fuck. I'll take the risk on the injury for a player like that. Again, and 10 less games, he had almost double the receptions.
2 less games.
2 less games. I apologize. Thank you for correcting me on that
damn.
one. Thank you for gaslighting me on that one. And 2 less games. This dude almost had double the receptions as Josh Reynolds. Like that's, I don't know. I don't get it. Even if he's injured, again,
And we're
get
giving
him
up
on a
the
little bit
Quinn
of a discount.
Williams idea, right? Like that's never happening.
Why I gaslight it?
That's because it's never. I'll gaslight the fuck out of that. That is never gonna happen.
The Quinn Williams trade, man. Obviously, you would love for that to happen. I think you and I are both on board with that thing. What do you think you'd have to give up for that to happen? The Quinn Williams.
It won't.
But what would you? You know what I'm saying, like,
It's like the Connor Bedard thing. Like it's not gonna happen.
shut the fuck up. That's all your fault,
It's not gonna happen.
dude. You and Chris.
You would have to give up 2 first-round picks, and I don't know, a couple other pieces probably.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you, though. I don't think it's happening. Like, again, the Jets, very much like the Lions. I mean, we did our power rankings yesterday. We both had the Jets number 7. They're contending right now.
Yeah.
You don't let that go.
No.
You don't let that go.
As your best player on defense.
Sorry. What, Chris?
Bro, what?
Bro, I don't know how to transition to that. But the player I was thinking of, remember it was a fan, or it was a player that Lions fans wanted to trade for earlier in the year, and we all opposed it pretty much, is that Ed Oliver with Buffalo.
Lions fans.
They do got to cut some costs, I believe. I believe they're still over the salary cap, and they got to make some maneuvers. Is he a possible? Again, it was a guy that wasn't elite, but could definitely probably help, at least fortify the D-tackle room.
No, I'm listen, I did not want to trade for him. That shit pissed me off that people were saying that was a thing. We're pretending that was a thing that they wanted to do, and they tried dismissing Calais Campbell's been like way more productive than him his fucking entire career, including last year. But on an open market, sure, I'd be down to bringing Ed Oliver. He is a bit undersized at the position. I've expressed that with the Kalijah Kancey stuff.
Yeah.
Bigger than Kalijah Kancey though. But you need somebody at the position. You know, more bodies at least.
People in the Woodward Sports chat are saying DeAndre Hopkins or Keenan Allen, but I don't
That's
think DeAndre Hopkins going anywhere.
Yeah, Hopkins ain't getting cut. That's a trade. But again, that's one that I'm not opposed to. I'm really not. Obviously, if Keenan Allen's out there, I could just sign him off the free market without having to like give up any assets. That's probably my preferred option.
Yes.
Although Hop is obviously a better receiver, but I'm down for it, especially after losing DJ Chark. I mean, this was a top 4 offense, if I'm not mistaken. Top 4 offense in the league last year with a weapon like DJ Chark. That's when like the most explosive games. I forgot what the average was when DJ Chark was out of the games, but it wasn't good.
You love you some DJ Chark.
I do. I mean, listen, as part of this offense, it was. Ben Johnson expressed it too.
Yeah.
They didn't fulfill that. Maybe you hope that Antoine Green could be that. You hope that Marvin Jones could be that. I don't think they're that. In all due respect, I think they have big play ability in them. But again, that's a 6'4" fucking fast guy that's out there. Like, that's not easily replaceable. You know, if I have DeAndre Hopkins, who at least offers that, I mean, yes, dude, you're returning back to that top 4 form, and that was a part of it. And that's just like a recipe missing from it. But who knows? We got Jahmyr Gibbs. We got Sam Laporta. I mean, the offense is going to look different this year. I mean, Ben Johnson is a fucking genius. I'm not discounting him and what he's able to do with new fucking pieces of the formula.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's
He's just staring at me.
like you said, I mean, you were kind of rambling there for a second. I didn't know what piece to grab onto, but
Hey,
hey yo, for real. Pause. But if Keenan Allen gets cut, that's a guy you're obviously going to pursue. He's still a great receiver in this league, and like I said, he could do a lot to get open. Would you rather have Josh Reynolds out there or Keenan Allen? With no disrespect due to Josh Reynolds, but I'm taking Keenan Allen, and it does seem like Lions players are courting him. Zakwa says Allen is old and washed.
Yeah, you might have the old part right. The wash part is like far from the truth. Dude's him. I don't know if you like saw what he did when he finally came back last year. Again, in 2 less games.
Hey, can I Google something real quick?
No, JB, Google Keenan Allen stats. Look at him. Gaslighting me, bro. I can't believe you. Hey, look, I pull up Keenan Allen's numbers. I'm assuming. All right, it's you versus JB.
I got it.
All right, what do you need?
All right, JB loses.
Yeah, he had 752 yards and 4 touchdowns last year.
Like, bro, that's not washed.
On 89 targets.
In 10 games.
10 games. In 2021, he was a Pro Bowler for the past 5 years before last year. In 2021, he had 1,138 yards on 106 catches. That's not washed.
No, oh my God, to Nick, and Zake was my guy. Zake was always in the Woodward Sports Chat. But to Nick and Zaquan, he's not washed. Spinny just gave you the numbers. Like Nick says, this reminds me of Julio Jones talk. Julio Jones hadn't done dick in the past 5 years, it feels like. Can JB pull up his numbers? Julio Jones, that's not the same comparison at all. Keenan had 7 yards in just 10 games last year. And more touchdowns than the guy that was your number one receiver at times, and Josh Reynolds. And had big games, too. You thought Josh Reynolds, like you think of Josh Reynolds last year, like, damn, like Josh Reynolds had a good ass year. Keenan Allen did better than that.
Dude.
And Keenan Allen will be better than that.
It's, I mean.
It's not close. There's no way it's close.
It's pretty close.
There's no way it's close.
The, like, cliff that they fell off.
Well, one was, hurt. Oh, shit.
Like, in 2019, Julio Jones went for 1,300 yards, 6 touchdowns. And then in 2020, he only played 9 games, had 771 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Well, so can I is this gaslighting if I say there's a difference?
No, I mean, if you explain it.
So like thank you. So it's not gaslighting when you're explaining things?
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate you.
That's not even what gaslighting.
No, I know, but everything situations like that you call gaslighting. I'm sorry,
Google
babe. Me and Spinny going to fucking couples counseling after this. The Julio Jones talk was as recent as 2021, right?
Yeah.
2020, he had a bad year. And he already was like sparingly leading up to that too. Fucking 2021 had another bad year, and then actually 2022 with Tom Brady had another bad year. I don't know. I think there's a difference there.
Okay, to gaslight someone means to manipulate another person into doubting their own perceptions, experiences, or understanding of events.
But when you have like we have like disagreements, right?
Okay, you're trying to gaslight. No.
I fucking hate you so much.